Hello, my good people. It's Baba K here again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today is on a Sunday. That's why you're hearing a lot of noise around. But it's a nice day, so take a walk with me and let me show you around. So there's a church right here. That's why you're hearing that kind of noise from around. But it's normal here. It's normal. So on Sundays, it's usually that way. Most of the places we have very many churches around. So that's why you can hear a lot of noise. But again, it's a Sunday, so this once in a week. One day in a week. So that's why you can hear such kind of people singing, a lot of music from around, but that's from the churches. And this is my area, it's my area, so I come from around here. So this is my good place here. I stay around this place. This is Nairobi, Kenya. For those who are wondering which place is this is Nairobi, Kenya, in an estate called Udiru. And this road here, small road here, is called Gishagi Road. So this Gishagi Road for you guys. Yeah, this is how the place looks like. Okay, so on Sundays usually very many people on the roads, as you can see. But the truth is, this place is very congested with people. Like, a lot of people live in this place. So on normal days also, mostly during the evening hours, you will see the road, with a lot of people, just like today. But on Sundays, Saturdays, there's usually very many people on the road. So that's how it is around here. So actually, I'm heading out. I just stepped out of my house and I want to walk around and show you how this place looks like on Sunday. Yeah, mostly on Sundays. This is how it looks like. So you can see some marks on the road. I believe you can see these marks on the road. So these marks here are usually done to indicate or to show people directions on when there's an event at some place, and like, a lot of people are coming around, and like, this is just to show you people direction on where the event is. And mostly I see this among the Agikuyu people or Kikuyu people in Kenya, to show people direction mostly when there's a funeral. So when you see these chalks, directions, they use like flour, to indicate these directions. It's usually to indicate direction to a home where there's been somebody has died, there's a funeral somewhere, something like that. So this is just to show directions around. Okay, so this is how the place looks like. And right now I'm headed to a place called Dumboini. If you have watched my previous videos, I believe you can be able to tell there's us. Sometimes I've been to that place, so it's not my first time going there. So right now I'm headed to Dumboini and then head to Udiru Market. Yeah, of course this is Udiru, but we have Udiru Market now, the small town of Udiru. Okay. Alright. So let's go, guys. Let's go. It's a very busy Sunday. You can see most of the people are coming from church. And this is how normal Sundays look like around this place. So right now I'm headed down here. Just walk with me and get to experience what I'm experiencing here right now. The sun is so hot today, and temperatures are so high, it's so hot. It's a very busy Sunday. Temperatures so high, and today is on February 23rd of February, today on a Sunday. I believe it's 23rd, not 24th. It's 23rd, yeah. 23rd of Sunday, and 1:15 p.m. 1:15 p.m. is lunchtime, like lunchtime around this area. So people are coming from church, heading back home for lunch, and it's just an easy and normal Sunday around here. So there's no much activity going on except church. So that tells you religion is very valued around this place. Yeah, because we think or we believe everything we do is by the grace of God, Yeah, that's how it goes around here. Though today I didn't go to church, but I normally go to church also on Sundays. So I'm also a believer, yeah. Manos. So this is heading to somebody's home. You can see this guy here has the flag that has been indicating the direction towards the home of those guys right back there. So the people who are doing this mostly here, I've seen, is because there's a very big event, or most of the time it's a funeral. If not a funeral, then it means there's a big event like a wedding or something like that, that is happening. So they use this flower here to give people directions. I don't know why, because there's Google Maps, but they prefer this. I don't know why. Yeah, that's how it's done here. I believe it's a culture. Maybe they have been doing this since time immemorial, so they're used to it, and maybe I don't know what it signifies, but that's how they do it here. Like here, they placed some mark, but because of a lot of vehicles, passing along, the mark has been kind of damaged. You can't tell which direction it was pointing, but that's how it is. So let me cross the road and walk on this other side of the road. Yeah. So we're right here. I want to walk on this side because it has a sidewalk. Yeah, the other side where I was walking, there's no sidewalk on the other side, but this side has a very good and nice sidewalk right here. Okay. So right in front of me, we have a very small town called Dumboini. So that's where I'm headed to, and then from there I'll be going to Odero. So just walk with me and let me show you around. This is how the place looks like. Okay. This is how the place looks like. Very small shops, corner shops, There's a hospital here, but it's kind of a very small hospital. Mashindi bookshop, you see. This is how the businesses around here look like. People doing small businesses and such kind of things, A milk ATM. So this guy, that shop right there, they're selling milk. Yeah. Okay. Some of the residential places that we have here. So it's a residential place. This small building right here. It's a residential place. So we have such kind of residential places, apartments, and we have this other kind of apartments right here. It's a very nice apartment. One of the best around here, Yeah, so we have like this kind of apartments, and the one that I just showed you back there. So they are quite affordable actually here. Renting such kind of apartment, you can find a 2-bedroom apartment in this house or 1-bedroom apartment, and they are not very expensive. They are quite affordable. So as you can see, the area also looks a bit local. It's people are even planting maize or corn. So that's how it gets, how it looks like around this place. There's another church right here. Wonders Tabernacle Church. So it's another church. Wonders Tabernacle Church. Yeah. So kind of, most of the churches actually look like this one. Built of iron sheets, both on the sides and on the roof. Yeah. So it's quite common. Yeah. That's very common actually. So we keep rolling, we keep going. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly consider subscribing, like this video, and you can also share to your friends and family, you know, so that more and more people can get to see us and know us. So thank you guys for watching this video, and kindly watch the video till the end. I really appreciate that. I appreciate your support. I've seen quite a number of comments, you know, people telling me I should maybe upload videos every day. I'll try to do that, but sometimes it's not that easy. I might be skipping a day or two, at most two, but I'll work the hardest. So I push myself so hard so that I can get to upload new videos every day. And I appreciate your comment. You know, I take all your views so seriously because I really value you, and you're the people who are making me be me, you know. Yeah, so thank you so much for your support. Yes, another kind of road here. It's a rough road. So I appreciate your support. If you're liking, if you're sharing the videos, if you're leaving your comments, you know, telling me about, you know, what you think about my videos. That's so nice, and I love that, yo. So this is how I'm right in Dumboini, yeah? Dumboini market, and this is how it looks like on a Sunday. See this guy here selling blocks for construction, and these are, you know, small kiosks or corner shops that people are doing small businesses, you know, on the side of the road. So this is how things look like here on Sundays. Most people you're seeing walking along this road here, they're from church, and you can see a lot of people, you know, have kids around. Yeah. Yes. So actually this is how it looks like. That's a police car going that direction. That's how our police patrol vehicles look like. Yeah. So this is Dumboini market. Finally, I'm in Dumboini, and we keep going. So I see us selling mandazi, different kinds of mandazi. Yes, chapati. Yeah. So that's how things look like here. Okay. So let's go. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep going. It's a very hot Sunday. The sun is so hot. Huh? So hot, and there are no clouds today, meaning there'll be no rain for today. So dry, and we have no signs of rain, you know. So that's how things look like around this place. Okay, selling garbage. Okay. So this is Dumboini's town for you, or Dumboini market. This is how the place looks like. Yeah, it's so hot, so dry and dusty because of the sun. But the place, you know, it's such a nice place because you can find veg, fruits everywhere, and they're not that expensive. They are just affordable. Despite the fact that we are on a very dry month today, like this kind of a summer, I can tell, but we don't have seasons here, so looks like summer kind of. But you know, each and every day we have the sun up most of the days. It just depends with the temperatures. So this February, and the temperatures are so high, you know. Yeah, the temperatures are so high. It's not normally like this. It's just maybe 1 or 2 months of the year this hot. But most of the time we have the sun. Just good. This is a police vehicle right there. So most of the months temperatures are so nice, you know, moderate levels that and most of the time here in Africa it never gets that cold. We have never experienced like snoring, you know, kind of weather climate. That's just stories here in Africa. But whenever it rains, it's moderately warm, you know. Yeah. Sometimes it gets cold, but not that very bad. So, and in 1 or 2 months of the month, it really gets so hot, and this is one of those months, February. Most of the time it's during January, but it's like, it looks like this kind of climate shifted to February from January, because this January 2025 we have been experiencing rains, but which is not normal to us. And February it's usually rains, but now we're experiencing, you know, no rainfall and a lot of you know, sun and dry season. This is exactly what we have been experiencing on January, but right now we're experiencing it on February, because this February we are heading too much. So it looks like somehow the climate shifted from January coming to February. So it means each and every time our climates or our weather will be changing maybe a month ahead. If we have been planting on June, we'll have to plant on July, because the climate will just shift like that a month ahead till the end of the year. So this place, they have planted very huge trees. You can see how beautiful it looks like. Very beautiful. And we have shades on this other side. If you can see, there's some people on the shades, just experiencing the cool shade from the trees and this beautiful kind of breeze. Yeah, they're experiencing the beautiful breeze from the winds that are blowing here. Yeah. All right. This is how it is. So it looks like. So this area has very huge and beautiful apartments. These ones are quite costly here. They're not like the ones I showed you previously back there. These are very classic apartments right here. And they're somehow costly because you can see the environment, how it looks like. The standard of the buildings, it's so good, you know. And most of these buildings, people buy them to, you know, sell them. Yeah? People just buy these apartments to sell them. So yeah, you can see the very beautiful apartments. And most of the roads here, we have this kind of cameras. These cameras actually record each and every vehicle passing on this road, to and fro. Yeah, and most highways they have this, but it's not an highway, it's an exit route from the highway. So this is their gate here, these apartments, and you can see their flower bed. It's so beautiful. Yeah, they planted a lot of flowers here. It's a very beautiful flower bed. You can see these apartments are exactly on another level. I just love this. I don't know if it's me, but I think I love nature, plants and flowers, the green environment. I really love this. And here they've planted this and they've kept it clean and neat, you know. Yeah? Looks very beautiful. This is a mango tree here, very huge mango tree here. And these are the flower beds. They come to this end, and those are the apartments. They are so beautiful. I love them. So I'm heading to this direction. I'm actually about to get to Udhiru, because I'm headed to Udhiru. Udhiru is an estate here in Nairobi. So there's a junction here. I should leave that vehicle to go and then cross just like this, huh? Just like this, yeah. So now I'm free to go. I'm headed this direction. Okay. So let's go, guys. Some guys, they are selling sugarcane. Here we go, but they're identifying the environment because there's are remains from sugarcane right here. They're trying to burn it, but this is a lot of dirt, you know, they are throwing on this place. You can see some guys are raising their sheep on this other end. People are rearing their animals there, but these guys are busy identifying the environment here. It's not so good, you know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And right down here we have a very huge kind of ghetto, you know, on this other end, and a lot of churches. I can see a lot of churches on this other end of the road. Because let me just show you an example. So this one here is a church. This one here. Next here, this is another church. So the people living here have they are living in, there's a lot of church, you know. This kind of days, churches are being used for like business. This is another church here. 1, 2, 3. That's another one at the back there. I don't know if you can be able to see this. It's another church. This flag here, another church. There's another flag somewhere there. I don't know if you can be able to see it. This one here, another church. So there are like a very huge number of churches in here. This is another church here. This board you are seeing, I don't know if you can be able to see this. This is the flag you are seeing there. And then on the other side there's a board, somehow darkish because of the roof of that place. A lot of churches in here. It's a kind of a ghetto because the buildings are built from aisle sheets, both on the walls and the roofs. You can see how it looks like. It's a ghetto. So, and such kind of places, people realize that they can be easily manipulated. The kind of people living in such kind of places, they can be easily manipulated. So that's why we are seeing so many churches. This is another church right here. We are seeing there. This one here. This is another church. This kind of people are easily manipulated. See flags. All these flags you are seeing, like that one there. Some other 3 on this side. I don't know if you can be able to see this. There's 1 here, 2 there, 3. Another one looks like Italy right there, or India, something like that. All these are churches. So people living in such kind of places, the pastors here realize that they can be easily be manipulated. So they are using them for their financial gains, you know, most of the churches, I'm not saying all, but most of such kind of churches especially, they are, the people, you know, leading them are using them for their own financial gains. This is the Nairobi Limuru Highway, or in other words, Waiyaki Way. Yeah? So Waiyaki Way. Right here. This now Udhiru for you guys. I'm almost getting to the town center or the marketplace of Udhiru, so this is how it looks like. Yeah. Alright, it's a very beautiful kind of environment on this other side of the road because of the trees and everything. Yeah. And this right here, it's a very busy road. See this, so beautiful, you know. So beautiful and amazing, yeah. Heading to the main highway, this way I'm coming from, and on this other side, this way I'm headed to. There's that street that I showed you on the other day, where on Saturdays it's filled with content creators, especially TikTokers, doing their dances down here. And then on this other side of the road, we have people playing games, you know. It's usually football, and right here is a training ground for the kids. You can see they have kind of a match that's going on right here.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me
Head to this other direction. People are playing games right here. See that? Transportation, you use those kind of vehicles, and right here this is a very busy highway right here. So I'm actually headed to the other side of the road. I'm headed to Udhiru. I'm almost there because this is part of Udhiru. Let me just cross. I don't know if I should cross the road or just use this side because it's more busy for them walking on this other side. So this is how the place looks like. It's a very beautiful kind of environment down here. This other side is a school, and this is a residential area on this other side. So yeah, let me just walk down the road, and I think I should get you to that junction down there so that you can be able to see what goes on around here during Sundays. Most of the days I come here, it's during Saturdays, and I've been promising you to bring you here on a Sunday, and today is that day, you know guys. Today is that day, so I'm just going to take you right to that. It's like kind of a park inside a roundabout. So I'm headed there, and I just want to go and show you what goes on around this area on Sundays. Yeah, so guys, this is what goes on around here on Sundays. Just walk with me and get to experience what we are seeing here on Sundays. These are content creators taking photographs and everything right there. So I'm headed down there towards that roundabout, and I want to show you what goes on around in this roundabout, especially on Sundays, so that you can get to see and experience, you know, the kind of fun that takes place in this place, the kind of you know, activities that people are experiencing here, the kind of games that kids, get to play inside this place. So it's kind of a kids place during Sundays. So just walk with me, let me take you there so that you can get to experience, what goes on around this place on Sundays. It's something amazing, something phenomenal. Just walk with me and let me show you what goes on around this area on Sundays. I need to be very careful before crossing, like that vehicle goes and then I cross. So this is the roundabout actually. This is inside a roundabout. I don't know if you can be able to see this. It's a very huge roundabout here. So we have a lot of activities for the kids, you see. Such kind of trains like this one there. There's another one here. Just kids having a good time and fun, You see this? So beautiful for the kids. There's a bouncing castle on the other side. There's another train here. No one is inside, but it's still going around. So kids love this. And it's only that it's somehow before noon. But afternoon, these places will be so busy. You can see a lot of people are getting in right now. And we have this kind of vehicles for the kids to have fun and ride on. And then we have this huge bouncing castle right here. So it's an amazing, place. See this? It's a very huge bouncing castle right here. See that? Kids love this place. It's a nice place to, bring your kids and have fun. It's also affordable, not so expensive. Alright, so here we go. Here people will come around here to chill and have a good time. Most people, some generators back here. So some people come here to chill, under the shades and just have a good time. And this is another game right here. This place is actually a kids place, especially during Sunday. This is another train that goes up, down, kind of a roller coaster, but it is what it is right there. So another game here is a merry-go-round right here. It's not working at the moment, but once we have enough kids around who want to go on a merry-go-round, it's going to to go into action, about to go into action. So there's also some small vendors who are selling goods and stuff around here, especially snacks around here. So other guys setting up their bouncing castles on the other side. So that's how it is. That's how it is. See, it's a very busy place, especially Sundays. Some cameramen on this side. This is how it looks like around here. So see, you can bring your kids here to have fun, play around. So that's how it looks like. But it's a very beautiful environment right here. And see this? So green everywhere, around and everywhere. So green here. Those are public buses for transportation right there. So I need to cross the road and go to the other side so that just need to cross this road and go to the other side because I'm done filming from inside that roundabout. There's no activity going on, like not much activity going on at the moment because most people are still in church. So once people get out of church, they are actually headed to this roundabout with their kids to have fun. So this Udhiru market for you guys. That's how it looks like on Sundays. It's a club right there, a club right here. So you might be hearing some noise or some music from this side. That's a club. This one here. It's a club there. I'm headed up this place. See, inside there, it's a very huge club. And they usually have, you know, kind of functions or events on Sundays. So that's how you're seeing. They have a lot of customers on Sundays, like today, yeah? Alright. So, here we go, guys. Also, these small, we call them matatus here. They're for public transportation. So, if you need to catch a bus and go somewhere else, these are the kind of vehicles we use right there. And this is the market, you know, people selling second-hand clothes on that side. See, people selling different kind of stuff along this road, glasses, you know, some radios, some jerseys on the other end. That's how it is. That's how it looks like here on a daily basis, you know. And there are not so many people on the road here today because most people, as I told you, are right now in church. During normal days, it's usually crowded. This place is usually crowded, especially Saturdays. People selling here fruits, veg, and all those. So this is Udhiru market for you guys. This is how Udhiru looks like. Yeah. See this? This is Udhiru market. For you guys. You can see a very nice apartment here, or kind of story building with colorful, you know, paintings. Looks so beautiful on this end. So this is how Udhiru looks like actually. This is how Udhiru looks like. So walk with me, guys, till the end of this video. Just like the video, subscribe, and also share. That's the only way to support me here on the streets of YouTube. So let's go, guys. This Total gas station here in Udhiru. It's a Total gas station, and something crazy about this place is that when they collect litter, they bring it on these old vehicles right here. This place smells so badly, you see. These are the kind of vehicles collecting litter here, and once all the vehicles are full, it's when they can take the litter to the dump site. So crazy. This place smells so bad. Phew. I'm actually... Whew. Okay, let's go. It's a very bad place because it smells so bad because of those vehicles collecting litter back there. But this is how Udhiru town looks, guys, and I'm very excited to, you know, feel along these streets and bring you this content only on my channel. So guys, if you actually want to support me, kindly subscribe to this channel, and also share my videos. Kindly share my videos. Alright. This is how Udhiru town looks. So thank you guys for watching this video till this moment, and so actually right now I'm on the final stretch to getting home. So this is the road that I use most of the time, and there's a church this side, this other side. So this is how it looks like, where the sun is so hot, especially this time of the day. The sun is so hot. So this is the road that I use. It's kind of a shortcut, but dusty road, rough road that use heading back home. So right now I'm heading back home, and yeah, this is how it is most of the time. And I can see right in front there, there's some guys, there's some internet, the guys who connect internet cables or internet to our homes. This is the vehicle right here, and they just left the vehicle and went inside this building. So these are the guys who provide internet to us, and I can see they are doing some I don't know, I think it's some connectivity, and this is the gate to our church, the back gate to our church. So I'm not going to the church because today is on a Sunday, and I know there are a lot of people right now in the church. So let me just take you a brief tour. I'm not going to the church, but a brief tour of the compound. This is how it looks like, and this is the road we use to the church. And here we have some kind of a cemetery for the bishops who have, you know, who have been in service for the church. This is a kindergarten for the church. You can see how it looks like. It's so beautiful, amazing. And this thing here scares me a little bit, but it is what it is, you know. And this is our church right in front there. Anyway, I should take you to the church, but I think I'll get to some point here and turn back because I want to go back. There's some guys right there. I don't know if you can see it. We're still having some classes and lessons. This is our church. So noisy down here. So let me just head back and go home. So this is a kindergarten for the church. This is our church actually. We come here almost every Sunday, yeah, because it's how do we call this? All the bishops who have served this church are buried here, and this place, I don't like, you know, walking on this path because I'll come back to school. Because there's a school here, as I told you. It makes my heart skip a beat, you know. It's a graveyard, yo. And you know what that means, yeah. So this is one of the buildings here, and as I told you, the internet guys, their vehicle is here, and they proceeded into this apartment. It's like they went to connect here Wi-Fi. Let me just ask something here. Okay. All right. Heading back home after I went there actually in this apartment to ask how much does 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom go for, and they told me 1 bedroom goes for 19,000 Kenyan shillings. That's like 1900. No, that's like yeah, 1900. 19,000 is 1900, and a 2 bedroom goes for 25,000 Kenyan shillings. So a 1 bedroom goes for 190. Yeah, 190. It's not 1900. It's 190 US dollars, and a 2 bedroom goes for 250 US dollars. That's what goes on in there. It's not actually expensive, but it's also not so cheap for the locals. Yeah, because I understand. All right. There's a game there. Liverpool, Man City versus Liverpool. You know, today is on a Sunday, and this is one of the biggest games that we want to watch today. Yeah? I'm also rushing to my home so that I can be able to watch that game from home. So this is how the road looks like. Today's on a Sunday, as I told you. It's so hot here, and actually there are not so many people on the road, but this is how it looks like. Yeah, yes, this is an apartment that's under construction, but I can see some people have already, gotten into the place. They're already renting, so yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, and here people are selling blocks, sand, and ballast. Right there, there's this dark blocks and the brown blocks. There's a Maasai guy here who is selling things, and it looks like he got tired and slept. Alright, so this is how the road looks like. It's a very beautiful road with all kinds of greeneries on the sideways. Yeah, people are busy on this road. There's small businesses going on, like here. You can see all along the road. Yeah, a lot of things going on. So this is how our place looks like. There's this guy here selling banana, maize, and everything. And this the kind of vehicles we use here for public transportation. We call them matatus. Yeah? Alright. So that's how they look like, and yeah, it's a very hot Sunday afternoon. You can see how things are happening here. This is our street. I'm almost getting home, and this is how the place looks like. It's not very easy actually walking on these streets because it's very hot. Like right now it's very hot. If you have ever heard something like Africa is so hot, then this is the time Africa is hot. So hot. Like Nairobi has never been out of these extremes of temperatures. It gets to even 30 degrees Celsius hot, yeah, which is not normal here. So, but there's some 1 or 2 months in a year that get this hot, and this is one of them because it's usually January or some other month, or January only. But now January was very cold, and right now in February, is not that cold or that friendly like it used to be. So the climate from January, or the weather from January, just shifted to February. That's why Feb is so hot right now. Okay.